Yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, that was good. That wasn't bad, y'all. That wasn't bad, y'all. Let sister know that wasn't bad, y'all. Now let me go over here. Am I on? Then I will share you. I am here, y'all. Are y'all here with me? Cause I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am live. I am live over here. Y'all, that was a lie, right? That was a lie. That was yeah, I had already said it. I said it before I even went done with that because I could do it. So I was just like, why not wait so it can already be ready so the people can start to find their way over here if they gonna find their way over here. Which everybody probably won't because this is I'm gonna talk about it with Ty and not what she said. So what she said got the most followers. But I gotta do stuff over here too. And so this is for this page. Wind Down Wednesday is for this page. But yes, Smokey Robinson, man. Smokey. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? I was outdone when I seen that. Cause I didn't even know what was gonna be my first little topic on Wind Down Wednesday. So I was like, I knew I wanted to do like trending. So I was just happening to be checking out what was going on. And woo wee. I was like, Right, well, it's already funny style because it was maids, so that's already something. And y'all didn't want to lose y'all job, and they didn't want to lose their status, and so it's some shit that ain't adding up already. So I don't know, great debater. I don't know. Some ain't making no sense already, though. That's what I will say. I'm not gonna lie about that. So can't call it, but yeah, something's up. Something's up. So it's always something. Well, he getting ready to go on tour. He's getting ready to go on tour. So, that's definitely one thing, right? Which means money's got to be involved, right? So they thinking, what I'm saying, he about to get some money, right? And everybody else is doing it. Everybody else is doing it, right? So why not? Because everybody else is doing it. So this is the time to get your money, you know what I'm saying? To bring up or something. If you got something you can bring up and you in a situation or had a situation with somebody that you feel like I feel like they gonna bring it up whether it's true or false. So, because we just got something. Maybe we can try to get something. Right. You would have quit. You came back to work and that should be killing me. So he did it 20 times. That part right there. Oh, 20 times? That's how we gonna do this? No. Y'all not about to do that. Y'all need to cut that out. Y'all need to absolutely cut that out. Like on for real, for real. That's where it just gets to be too much right there. When you start saying shit like that. I'm like, what? 20 times? Okay, girl. Okay. 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 I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but excuse me. Excuse me. 20 times? Right, let me go pull that up. Let me pull that back up. Let me pull that back up because I need to. I just need to. I just definitely need to. Cause this live ain't gonna give me no damn points for this live anyway. So we might as well pull that on up. Let's go ahead. Yep, we might as well. So we can just go ahead and pause it where we need to. Cause that shit was crazy. Straight up. Oh, I didn't even do what I thought I did. Hold on. Oh, I thought I did something, but I ain't did nothing. Okay, how was that right there like that? That's crazy. It's crazy, motherfucker. Hey y'all. I could have paused that. Hey, Tonyo. Yeah, we talking about it, Tonyo. Let me get into it. I'm sorry for even letting this play like this. I'm out of pocket, y'all. What up, y'all? It is Wind Down
Hey, Patty.
Wednesday
Hey,
with your girl
Tonyo. Great
Ty,
debater.
and we are going to talk about it.
That's what I think it's a civil
Ooh,
lawsuit.
y'all.
I don't know. We about
So
to find out.
today, I got a clip for y'all. I am upset this morning. They done got my boy. I was asking y'all last week who was next. I literally was just asking y'all who was next.
Who
You
was
know what I'm saying?
next?
I really
Tonyo, they
was.
got him, Tonyo.
And then boom, I'm up here just looking around. And no, and no. Hell no. I did not see no damn Smokey Robinson with no case. Lord, they just out here, okay? Lord Smokey, y'all. Not Smokey. Oh, oh, oh. This is just too much. They taking everybody. They taking everybody from me, y'all. Everybody. What I'm gonna do? Well, anyways, y'all got the clip. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play it.
Crazy. Okay, here we
That's
go.
what I'm gonna do. Ooh,
here we go.
That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. This got me today. This got me. We're gonna talk about this shit tonight. Yes, we is.
Women who were employed as housekeepers by the Robinsons, earning below minimum wage.
Why he had to say earning below minimum wage? See, this they lawyer, huh? This must be their lawyer because he about to go crazy. Okay, this they lawyer right here because you heard what he said. Ain't that them getting raped or any of that ain't got nothing to do with how much money they was making. This motherfucker went straight to earning minimum wage. Let's go. Okay.
The suit naming Smokey Robinson and his wife as defendants.
Hey, I ain't even trying to be funny though, but why his wife look just like him? No, on everything. Am I tripping? Do y'all see it?
Detailing years of alleged sexual assaults.
We believe that Mr. Robinson is a serial and sick rapist that must be stopped.
Serial and sick. Serial and sick. I ain't gonna do it again. Okay, y'all. But so, oh man. Okay, let me just press play. I won't even do it, but yeah, because okay. The lawyer is off the hook.
Jane Doe number 4 accuses Robinson of first raping her in 2007 and
oh shit, 2007. Wait, Jane Doe number 4. I thought it was only 3. So Jane Doe number 4, 2007. So now we going back. Was that 18 years ago? 18 years ago. Okay, let's go. You know it ain't no evidence. Ain't gonna be shit there, great debater. But let's go.
Alleges the assaults continued until she resigned in April last year. That woman also worked for Smokey Robinson's wife, Frances, as a personal assistant, cook, and hairdresser, the suit says, and alleges Frances Robinson failed to take the appropriate corrective action to prevent the misconduct.
So she blaming his wife, Jane Doe number 4. Okay, all right.
Despite having full knowledge of his prior acts of sexual misconduct. The lawsuit alleges Smokey Robinson would summon Jane Doe 4 to his blue bedroom while sitting naked on his bed.
What's so special about the blue bedroom though? The blue bedroom, y'all. He had a blue bedroom. Didn't they say who they said had a white bedroom or a closed door? Or it was some other stuff that was said too. Oh man, okay. I ain't trying to make fun of this because it ain't never no funny situation. But boy, sometimes you really just gotta listen. You be like, what? Smokey, Tonyo, Smokey. That's what I'm saying. Not Smokey. And they saying 2007 was the start of this right here in this lawsuit. So they all the way up to what, last year, I think they said.
He would then lock the door and, against her protestations, push her down on the bed and proceed to rape her. Jane Doe number 3 alleges Robinson repeatedly sexually harassed, sexually assaulted, and raped her.
Oh wow, the blue room. What was going on? Oh man, this okay. Oh Jesus. What is going on, Smokey? What is going on, Smokey? Smokey.
During most of her employment, which began in 2012 and ended last April. Jane Doe number 2 says Robinson raped her at least 20 times between 2014 and 20.
Oh damn. Hold on. At least 20 times between 2014 and what? Oh damn, 2014. Oh, sure. I thought we was talking about a long time ago. Oh, hell no. Old Smokey was out here doing this?
2020.
When they were allegedly.
So my girl, so see, this the shit that I don't understand. So between 2014 and 2020, what the fuck was you doing? Man, okay. See, then this one I'm wrong, right? This one if I say something, I'm gonna be getting judged because somebody gonna be trying to say I ain't got no feelings or something crazy. See, and I just gotta but whatever y'all gotta feel about me, y'all gonna have to feel about me. But from 2014 to 2020, you just kept going to work and you just kept letting it happen. 20 times you said no. And 20 times it kept happening. And you kept going back. That's the part where you kept going back. You needed that money that bad that you kept going back. Oh, man, let me press play. All right, y'all. That's crazy work, though. I need an allegedly banner. I'm going to have to get a banner.
Home alone, he would text message her, asking her to meet him where closed-circuit cameras weren't located.
So when he texts you and asks you to meet him, what happened? You met him? When he texts you and asks you to meet him, you met him 20 times. Lord help me. Because you know what? They're going to say I ain't right for this. What happened? Wait, why they I'm trying to play. Why they put this up? Who put that up? What they doing? Oh, shit, here we go.
Continued until she resigned in April last year. That woman also
is a serial and sick rapist.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Jane Doe number 4 accuses Robinson of first raping her in 2007 and alleges the assaults continued until she resigned in April last year. That woman also failed to take the appropriate corrective action to prevent the misconduct, despite having full knowledge of his prior acts of sexual misconduct. The lawsuit alleges Smokey Robinson then lock the door and, against her protestations, push her down on the bed and proceed to rape her. Jane Doe number 3 alleges Robinson repeatedly sexually harassed, sexually assaulted, and raped her.
Oh, wow. The Blue Room? What was going on?
It was crazy.
Man, this,
That's all I know.
Oh, okay. Shit had to be crazy because you went back. You kept going back. I feel you, great debater. Because at this point, I'm like, same thing.
Between 2014 and 20.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. 2014. Oh, sure.
Right,
I thought it was coming a long time ago. Oh, hell no.
Motherfucker down and beat his ass and get on.
2020.
What's going on?
When they were home
Allegedly. I need an allegedly banner. I'm going to have to get a banner.
Alone, he would text message her, asking her to meet him where closed-circuit cameras weren't located, the lawsuit alleges. And Jane Doe 1 alleges Robinson sexually assaulted her at least 7 times from 2023.
What we talking about? Recently to last year? Y'all smoking?
To last year. 3 of the women cited their immigration status as reason for not reporting the assaults previously, according to the suit.
They all feared missing a payday and not being able to pay their rent or buy food for their families.
Smokey Robinson, now 85 years old, recently released a new album and is scheduled to be on tour this summer. NBC News reached out to Robinson's representatives and did not hear back. Kate.
So they all feared missing a payday, and that's why they didn't tell. That's his reason. So it sounds like a civil suit. Don't sound like they want no jail time because they already was requesting $50 million. It was already a $50 million lawsuit. So I'm guessing that nobody want him to go to jail. They just want some of this money from this tour that he about to go on. Because he about to go on tour. He got a new album out. They know that mean money coming. That's what they think, which really don't mean shit. He gonna get the most of the little bit of money from the tour, which is gonna be a little bit of money because he is not about to be super selling out. He probably about to be at little bitty ass little restaurants in certain places like that, smaller places in your city, probably for a cool little $50. So I don't even know what they thinking. I don't even know.
But this is why it's coming out, in my opinion, allegedly, is that he about to go on tour, that he got the CD, the music coming out. So why not try to do something? You know, I'm guessing they all seem to have done quit the job. Everybody quit. So I guess they all got together and said what they was going to do or how they was going to do it. Or they got one lawyer, then the lawyer reached out to everybody else that worked there and see if they all had a story to tell. Now everybody got a story to tell. So, you know, I guess that's what we doing. You know, I mean, I don't know. What y'all think? What do y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. Ooh-wee. I don't know. Sound a little suspect to me, though. Can't lie. Sound a little suspect to me. Not gonna lie about it, y'all. I don't know. And I ain't saying that he ain't do nothing, okay? But I don't like when people want money and really don't want you to go to jail and really, you know, and they just all of a sudden want to say something about it because he got something going on right now. Like, I don't like stuff like that. So we talking about 2007 was for one of the ladies, 2014 for another lady, 2023 for another lady 2012 or something. So now all of y'all talking about, except for the recent one that was last year, you all talking about just at least almost a good 10 or more years. And all of a sudden, Smokey possibly y'all think he about to get a couple dollars. So let's talk about it. Now, was it great is the question. Or was you doing that for your little twos and fews of dollars and he paid you already and everything was all good? Now, is the real story. Where the real story at? But you know, of course, Smokey people ain't saying that. Let me see if I can see anything else. Of course, ain't nobody. Let's see what we can find while we talking about it. See if I find anything else about this. But I'm sure it must be pretty new because it was the first I heard about it today. So I don't know, but that don't mean it's new. I could just be just hearing about stuff too. So, but I don't know when the lawsuit came. But that had turned me down. That had turned me down today. Not gonna lie. I was like, a lawsuit? Smokey? What? Hold on. Let's see if I can find anything else. Smokey Robinson lawsuit. R&B icon accused of sexual assault. Let's see. 1 day ago, so not too long ago. Yeah, so this just hit the scene. Because everything I'm seeing is like 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago. Oh, snap. Okay, let me see if I can find anything else that he might have said. I doubt it though. Yeah, something's going on. Something going on with them. I don't know. It sounds suspect though. 4 women who allegedly previously worked for him accused him. We got that. Oh, so they filed it off in May 6th. May 6th, filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court. Okay. They were all housekeepers in LA. Repeated sexual assault. See, that's the one thing. When you tell me, when you know, it's one thing to get sexually assaulted. Excuse me, because this is too much. Let me put on my banner. It is one thing to get sexually assaulted. This is definitely for educational purposes. But to get sexually assaulted one time, right? You know, and it's another thing, and not to say that people don't get sexually assaulted over and over by the same people. They usually genuinely do. And sometimes those are people that either live with them or by them or babysitters or family members or some type of thing where they can actually be around you like that, where they actually have reason to be with you a lot more. But you telling me that you just kept going to work. And I understand you needed the money, but you couldn't find another job anywhere else. And then the man already said that it was below minimum wage or below wages below. So if there were wages below, then why is it a problem? Hey, my traveling gypsy Terry, you know what I'm saying? If the wages was already below then, and you in LA working for less than minimum wage for Smokey Robinson, come on now, it's not making sense. In LA, where you could be working for plenty of superstars that are still superstars. Not to say that Smokey ain't still a superstar, but Smokey's not a superstar. He's a star.
You know what I'm saying? But he's not a superstar anymore like that. You know what I'm saying? So you in LA, especially after 2000. You talking about 2007 and up? That ain't making no sense. You could have found another job, but you kept going to that job. So I'm not sure that you were really being assaulted just yet. I'm starting to think that at some point, what you say, great debater, you were willing. You were a willing participate. After you went back the second or third time, and then it kept happening, especially that 20-time person and the other person for the couple of years and the other person for the couple of years. Ain't nobody said it was just one time. Everybody saying repeated. And I'm like I said, I'm not saying it couldn't be a repeated assault. I understand that, but usually these are repeated things happen to people that like live in your area, in your house, or babysitters to kids, or somebody that's constantly around you. But you ain't got to constantly go to work. But it's none of my business. I don't really know. But I don't like it when you seeking money and you're not seeking more than that. You should be seeking a little bit of money and jail time. You should be wanting him to be convicted. But I'm guessing it's past the statutes, the limitations, and all of this and all of that. So I guess that must be, there's a reason why you can only do, I guess, the civil suit, because you can't really do anything else. So why not try to get some money if you can? That is crazy. Well, I guess we'll soon find out. Well, not soon, because I'm pretty sure we'll see. We'll see if he settled. What y'all think? Think he might want to settle? Right. Let's say that it said that he was texting you to come to a location where cameras was not at. How many times did he text you, and how many times did you go? Right, a child is different. Now, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Most of those, that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of assaults will happen where you inside your house, where you stay with people, unless it's your husband assaulting you or something like that all the time. Or usually, like I said, generally, if you had a babysitter, you was a kid, then you can't really talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Which I was saying. But if you're a grown up and you getting assaulted multiple times by the same person, that's something else is going on. Unless it's like I said, it's your husband or something like that, or somebody that you live with. Or maybe you special ed, you know what I'm saying, and you just don't know no better. I don't know. But now you mean tell me that you're going to keep going to this job where you getting assaulted at? That just sounds a lot. That just absolutely not making no sense to me. So, okay, yeah, that one lady, yep, because she said 23 or just ended last year, from 23 to last year. So basically from 23 to 24, I guess. So you're right. Well, I don't think so. I'm seeing like they all together for the $50 million. All four of them gonna split it, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll see if he gonna settle or if he want to go to trial. Take that bitch to trial. That's what he better do. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but that was a lot for me today. That was a lot. I was like, dang. I was like, I gotta bring this up. Not Smokey. Now, I don't know, y'all. This is my Wind Down Wednesday, and I do plan on dropping a little pre-episode like I did today, doing a little premiere, and then going live because I get off a little late on Wednesdays. So if I drop the premiere, then as soon as I get here, I can pretty much jump on the live with y'all like I did today. And so far, so good. This is the first Wind Down Wednesday. I don't know how y'all like it. It's not a lot of y'all in here, but I do like it so far, and I'm not going to keep it all long and stuff like that. So I think it should be okay. I think I kept that little video under 10 minutes. I haven't even been on this live 30 minutes. So not too bad, right? Not too bad, y'all. I think it's not too bad. But Smokey, y'all, I didn't think he was going to be next. I was thinking maybe, I don't know. I wasn't thinking Smokey, though. I definitely didn't have Smokey in my mind at all. I was thinking about somebody younger or something like that. Not Smokey, though, y'all. Smokey? Not Smokey, y'all. So I'll be real sad if he try to settle, though. I'm not gonna lie. If he try to do like a settle, y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I am not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna feel too cool if he try to settle. I might be a little bit upset because that means something. That means you was harassing them ladies over them years. And I feel bad for them because, I guess what they can say about it too is I guess because they were They were immigrants and stuff like that. So a fear of losing their job or their status or whatever, they was doing it. Now, I guess if they got some text messages or something where he threatening them or something, they might be able to get something going, I don't know, y'all. It's supposed to be wind down Wednesday. Tell me why I'm drinking tea. I ain't had no choice today. I needed this tea. I'm gonna drink my wine, but I needed this tea though. I needed the tea first. I needed something hot on my stomach. But anyways, y'all. Y'all think Smokey was out? And Smokey at 85? What is Smokey doing? Y'all, do Smokey got the Viagra allegedly? What is going on? It's got to be something going on. What's going on, y'all? How is this happening? This is crazy work. It's absolutely got to be something going on. I'm pouring y'all a glass of wine. Y'all just wait for it to get filled up and y'all go ahead and grab it. Because that's what we doing on Wednesdays, y'all. We drinking our wine or our waters or whatever y'all drinking. But I'm sharing the wine with you. See how beautiful it is? Don't y'all agree? Look, now I'm like Smokey. Tears of a crime when there's no one around. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. No. Is that the words to Smokey's song? Hold on. Nuh-uh, Ty. Nuh-uh. No, ma'am. That better not be the song. What is it called, y'all? Tears of a Clown. Hold on. Yeah, oh shit. Come on, Smokey. You better not. Smokey. Oh, I'm about to get a copyright for this. Oh shit. He better not say it. Oh yeah. Hold on, Smokey. Hell nah. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. He better not say it, y'all. Okay, hold on. That's what he said. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to some of them songs now. I don't know. He said Tears of a Clown when no one's around. You gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. Hell no. You gotta watch. Oh man, maybe you even gotta listen to them. Shit. Oh hell no. I can't believe it. That's crazy work right there. Absolutely crazy. I might have to go find some more songs and see what he said. Because sometimes you gotta listen. People be saying stuff in them songs. We don't be really want to hear them though. They be telling you all about themselves. What is another song he got? Hold on, let me see. Why they keep playing that Tears of the Clown like that's the only damn song he didn't got? What's going on? Let me go find Smokey page. Smokey, you ain't got no YouTube? Oh, I typed in Tears of the Clown. No wonder why it keeps showing me the same song. Well, let's go see, because I'm about to get weak if I see some more songs where he shouldn't be singing now. Let's see. What were some of the songs was out in my mind? That's the only song I could think of. Okay, he was cruising. We know he was cruising. What else was he doing? Wait, what was he singing and cruising? Hold on.
RFK Jr.
I been heard Marvin Gaye was gay.
A mysterious tonic, and now everyone wants to know
what
was he drinking.
Okay. I ain't got. I already remember what all he was saying. I ain't got to really go there. He said, "You really got a hold on me." What else they say? Being with you. That was all right. Second that emotion, I'm gonna have to go look for some shit now. He better not be in here talking, boy. He better, boy, because you know they be bringing them RICO charges on them motherfucking albums. They'll be like, yep. That's what he said, y'all. Smokey was in there saying that shit just to see her again, huh? Just to see her again. Why she didn't want to see your ass no more, Smokey? Why? Why didn't she want to see Smokey again, y'all? That's what I want to know. Why she didn't want to see Smokey again? Smokey, what you do to her? What you do to her, Smokey? Yeah, Smokey, what the fuck you do to her, Smokey? I don't know now. I don't know. What the fuck Smokey do to her talking about just to see her again? You got to see her again, Smokey? I don't know if you got to. He said he'd do anything, y'all. He'd go anywhere. Oh, shit. Nothing he would do. Goddamn. He can't hide it. Oh, hell no. Nah. He can't fight it. I'm done with him. Oh, shit. Hell no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. Oh, man, Petty. Oh. Oh, shit. Damn you, Smokey. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Smokey said he'd go anywhere. He'd do anything just to see her again. That's what Smokey said, y'all. I heard him. Y'all heard it. Shit. Y'all, if y'all didn't hear it, play it back. Because I definitely heard it. That shit crazy work, Smokey. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Smoke crazy. That's all I know. That is absolutely all I know, man. Crazy work. Damn. Okay, all right. I knew somebody was here. There ain't too many of y'all in here. But that was crazy, man. Smokey said he'd go anywhere. He'd do anything, Tony, yo. Just to see her again. What's wrong with me, man? Absolutely, what is wrong with me? Now I'm scared to go listen to some more of his music. He might be telling on himself. Smokey ass crazy, man. Right, he gonna say he didn't write all his music. Hell no, right there, he convicted in my eyes because he said he'd go anywhere, do anything just to see her again. Right then and there, he is convicted. I'd have convicted him, great debater. He convicted. Now I think them bitches is out of pocket, but I just heard that song and I'm pressing RICO charges all on just to see her again. And Tears of a Clown on them 2 songs alone, he getting charges. On them 2 songs alone, he charged. I'm pressing charges, great debater. I'm pressing charges on them bitches too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pressing charges on him and them. On them for waiting in line and tripping and playing games or whatever they doing, I'm pressing charges. Come to my court. I need to have court with them. I need to have court because he getting charged for them songs. And they getting charges too, but ain't nobody getting left out. And if they were scared, they getting deported now. I'm just gonna call Trump. That's all he really got to do. Not even gonna lie. Trump better Smokey better call Trump. Shit. You got him on your side right now. This is perfect time. You won. He won anyway. Boy, call ISIS. Let me put up my banner because I'm over here saying weird stuff. Where's the banner when you need it? Where is the banner when you need it? Where is the banner where you need it? Because Mm-mm-mm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's just crazy work. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know. I bet I'm trying not to find another song from him. Because I will go find another song from him. And I better not listen to it, hear nothing he's saying crazy. It's going to be a problem. Straight up. It's going to be a problem. I'm not lying. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be like, Smokey, look, this too much. 85 years old, Smokey Weiss. That's just like when they was messing with fucking Bill Cosby. And got him, he went to jail. Didn't he go to jail at 80 something? How old was he? You know, when they arrested him, and what he do, like 3-4 months or something? Well, how long he did before they let him out? I don't know. They trying to take Smokey down, trying to make him miss his tour date and stuff. They ain't right. They ain't right, y'all. It just ain't right. They need to do better. I don't like it. I don't like it. Excuse me, y'all. Messing with my boy. Messing with my boy, Blue. Now, I don't know, though, because after listening to that song, though, just to see, I'm like, Smokey, what you do just to see it? Tell us again. Just to hold you. What you gonna do? Boy, you best to be careful. You got to watch it. You got to watch. Got to watch. I'll pour y'all another cup of wine, y'all. Here y'all go. I'm already gonna get copyrighted and some more stuff, so I might as well just get ready for that. Oh, Bill Cosby was 80. You say too long? Yeah, because it was 3-4 months. It was something. It was definitely a nice little amount of time before he got out. And you know what? Great debater. We ain't heard nothing else about that, huh? You know how stuff just be going away? That is weird. Wasn't over, right? He had got out. What happened? How? Wait. You know what? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to talk about that. Well, how y'all doing on this Wednesday? Is y'all winding down? Y'all ready for Friday? Well, great debater, you was already off today. I worked most of the day, and then I'm just chilling now. I'm actually winding down. Hey, it really works. Wind down Wednesday. I'm winding down with the wine. I just gave y'all a nice little glass of wine. I'm pouring y'all a nice little glass of wine. And it's not bad for talk about it with Ty now that I think about it. Even if it is just 2 or 3 people in the chat, because this is talk about it with Ty, which so I wasn't expecting too many people to come over here anyway. So that was actually pretty cool. You don't think they got no evidence? Girl, they probably ain't got nothing, because you see what the man was saying. All the man said was they was getting underpaid. What else the man said? And they was immigrants. He didn't have nothing. They ain't say nothing about it. The only text message they said was that if that's all they got in the text message is that he said to meet him where the cameras wasn't at, that's not enough. And how many texts did he say that? And how many times did you meet him? It sounded like you was agreeing to it in a text message to me. Let us see the text messages. Show us the text messages. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Show us the text messages. Because what the hell? Oh, you did work today. Okay, I thought you said you didn't work. I thought that you said you didn't work. Oh, okay, my bad. Maybe you must have said you was relaxing. I don't know. Now I feel bad. I thought you said you didn't work today. I was like, I sure did. That's what I thought I read. Oh, anyways, that must have been what's the name. So yeah, that's crazy. 4 women, and all of them seemed like they went off a span of time. Like one she said what 2007 to what was her ending year? I don't know. Was that the one with the longest amount of time? The one from 2007? Didn't she go to like 2012 or 14 or something? I don't even want to play it again. But then you had the other one from 2014 to something. Yeah, I don't know. It was too long for everybody. Let's just say that. And everybody was acting like they was going back. Like, that's the crazy part. It seemed like everybody did it more than once. I don't understand that. How is this happening more than once like this? You just taking yourself over there. He texting you, telling you to meet him in the bushes, and you meeting him in the bushes 20 times, and then you gonna call it grape. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. How's that working? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But I guess, right? I guess. Ah, my bad. All right. So yeah, that's crazy. So they got Smokey, y'all. Who else they got? They got everybody. So how is the Diddy trial going? Does anybody know anything about that? I haven't caught up with that. I didn't care, but I know it started. What, didn't it start last Monday, or did it start this Monday? This past Monday? I know people was talking about it and stuff like that. So I don't know. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So yeah. So what you got doing tomorrow, Thursday? You work tomorrow? I gotta work. I mean, I ain't gotta work like that. I ain't act like I got hella clients because I don't, not tomorrow. But Saturday I do, and Friday, uh, what's happening now? Next week is busy. Next week is I'm at all the hospitals. What is next week? Next week I still ain't found out what next week was. Is next week nurse week or something like that? Hey Siri, is next week nurse week?
Mhm.
Oh God, it didn't even answer my damn question. Siri, what the fuck? I don't know how to respond to that. I know you don't. Is next week Hero Week, Nurse Week, or Health Week? Poor Siri, he didn't get it. Never mind. I just heard his team trying to do a speedy trial. Are they? Okay. Okay, you got to work this weekend. I heard that he's been getting off of some of those cases because didn't he have like 210 charges or something like that? I heard a lot of those charges been being dropped. I don't know if that's allegedly or if it's true, but I heard that. But I can't say I heard it from a reputable source. I just think I just heard other people talking about it, so I really don't want to claim it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be cool because I really don't know, truthfully and honestly. I really don't. So that's that. I appreciate y'all for hitting them likes. I ain't gonna be here long. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to go ahead and talk about Smokey a little bit. And that was really what I wanted to do. Can't lie about that. I want to talk about Smokey, man. That was a lot for me today to see Smokey to see Smokey over there. Like what? What they got? They got Smokey? They got Smokey. Like, no, they got Smokey. Yes, they got Smokey, y'all. Okay, you gotta work this weekend? Yeah, definitely gotta work Saturday. Y'all know most of my Saturdays is usually pretty booked. I can't lie. But how y'all feel about that that self-care tip I gave y'all? Did anybody pay attention to the self-care tip? Let me go ahead and put it back on here. Ain't nobody here, but I'm playing for y'all anyway. Shit. How y'all feel about a little bit of self-care around here? Because I'm gonna be dropping some self-care tips for y'all.
Snow, NBC News.
What? $50 million accusation. Smokey. Was it, what is it, the three women, and they all was they was all the maids, or the house work for the house people? Well, I didn't see what they said that the wife did, because they did say that the wife did some stuff too. So I can't wait to watch this back later with y'all, because we're gonna run this back. I'm gonna premiere this tonight, and then I'm gonna jump right on to the live after that, because ooh-wee. Y'all, what? Smokey? Okay. Okay, that's a lot. I didn't want an 85-year-old Smokey out here. And we ain't even talking about 20, 30 years ago. They talking about recently, allegedly. Recently? And then they saying that they didn't want to tell because they didn't want to lose no check. And of course, they was immigration status. So I guess we're talking about some Hispanic women because they all Jane Does. I mean, Haitian or Hispanic, it had to be something where they didn't have a status here, Indian or I'm not sure, whichever culture it was. We don't know because they're Jane Does. But what we do know is supposedly, allegedly, that they didn't have immigration status. And so that's the reason why they didn't want to report. So why are they reporting now? They must have got the immigration. I don't know. Ooh, we got to follow this one, y'all. We got to follow this one on Wind Down Wednesday. Okay, well, for the first Wind Down Wednesday, we got Smokey on the table. Smokey's on the table for the first Wind Down Wednesday, y'all. I was gonna bring up Rihanna and the babies, but you know what? Go on, girl. You do your thing. But once I seen this, But you know, congratulations to Rihanna and the baby number 3. Her and Rocky rocking out. Ain't that his name? ASAP Rocky? Yeah, I got it right. I was like her and Rocky rocking out. Anyways, I'm right. I mean that. So, y'all, I'm ready for it tonight, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready for us to really get to it because this right here, I was in the spot. I just said who next. I really just said who's next. Like, I mean, maybe a week ago. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. They done got Smokey in this. They done got Smokey boy with them pretty eyes. Smokey out there, 85 years old, still rocking a boat. Okay, y'all, man. I mean, I ain't happy for him. That's not what I mean.
I know I sound happy
Smokey's
for him,
still
though,
rocking
don't
a boat,
I?
you know
That's
what I'm
black.
saying? I gotta speak on that.
myself, y'all.
Now, allegedly
I'm
doing the graping and stuff like that, I mean, you can't put it past nobody. That's the sad part. Do I think he did it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? At this moment, I can't say. You know what I'm saying? His eyes ain't looking too innocent. You know what I mean? When when you look at me, look at them eyes. I'm looking at his eyes, and I don't know that little smile, smirk. He might could do something like that allegedly. I don't know. He 85. He's still smiling. He's still feeling good. Ooh, we winding it down this week, y'all. A wind down with the Wednesday, okay? So, anyways, y'all. We're not going to keep it long, you know what I'm saying, over here unless I had to. But that's going to be something for us to carry on because, we do the wind down Wednesdays, and then we'll do the live. So I'll do the pre little episode, and then I want to come in and we're going to talk about it during live with the people. So anyways, I am going to leave you with a self-care tip because that's what I said I was going to do. And this one is going to be one you really wouldn't think of. And I'm going to leave you with volunteer. Yes, volunteer. It doesn't sound like a self-care tip, right? Because it sounds like you're going to serve others because you are. Okay. Now, and I got this self-care tip from helpguide.org. And they say that it's another way to cultivate a sense of belonging, an important element of social self-care. Through volunteering, you can also find a sense of purpose and accomplishments, as well as being part of something bigger than yourself. And that is what we're going to leave you with. You know what I'm saying? Get out in there and do something for somebody else. Self-care is good to, and we take care of ourselves, but there's other forms of self-care too. Sometimes you can serve yourself by serving somebody else. And I'm going to leave you on that note. Wind Down Wednesday. I'll see y'all tonight in the live. All right. I think I like that. I kept it short. It was about 10 minutes. It wasn't really long. You know what I'm saying? I think I will continue that. I like my little background. How y'all feeling about my wine background and my cup of wine? Shout out to Rick. Don't forget to shout out to Rick for all my graphic needs, for all your graphic needs. Because, yeah, definitely shout out to Rick because this motherfucker is holding down YouTube. But, and I appreciate it. Okay. So get y'all money together and hit up Rick. Yes, indeed. Fast with it. Y'all see my cartoons. So if y'all been checking out my cartoons on the shorts, that's all Rick. Everything so far has been Rick. Some of my stuff, I did a couple things myself, but for the most part, Rick definitely take care of my banners and all the graphics. Some of the stuff that just wasn't too hot, that's probably some of the stuff I did. But I did do some of the videos with me and my co-host that you see on What She Said. That's some stuff I did do, but I had to fight all my life to get there. You know what I'm saying? But see, with Rick, it's just dineros. Just have your dineros together. But anyways, y'all, yes. So this has been Wind Down Wednesday. I am winding it the fuck down, okay? I feel like I should do 2 wind down lives, but I should have just put this on What She Said too, but I didn't want to because I got a whole nother live for What She Said, y'all. Oh my God. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it though. I got a whole nother live. So this live, the Wind Down Wednesday, is gonna be for Talk About It with Ty, but this next live that I got for What She Said, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And you know what? When am I gonna start that? I don't know. If I'm gonna start it this week, I think I will start it next week after our 1-year anniversary, so it could be just something fresh and new for our 2nd year going about. So that'll be something I bring into next year. I haven't even talked to my co-host about it, but I'm gonna rock it out because it's a live. Because basically, I do the lives anyway, so it's a live. It's gonna be my live. I'm gonna bring it out to y'all. I don't want to tell y'all about it right now. I'm going to surprise y'all next week. Like I gave y'all a heads up for the Wind Down Wednesday. I'm not giving y'all a heads up for the one that's coming to What She Said. I needed to give y'all a heads up for over here because there ain't enough of y'all over here. But at What She Said, I'm just going to pop out. Y'all will see the little notification. When y'all see the notification that day, just be ready to hit that shit. But from over here, y'all, Wind Down Wednesday is going to be a thing. I think I got another thing that I want to do on Mondays. I just don't know where I want to do with that because I'm trying to figure out all the things I want to do on What She Said and all the things I need to do on Talk About It with Ty. So, yeah, I'm lightweight grinding right now. So I got ideas for Talk About It with Ty. I got some ideas for What She Said. Shout out to Rick again for dropping some hints. Shit, appreciate it. So, yeah, I seen this right here. It was like, definitely Wind Down Wednesdays. It's got to do it. It's just too cool. So, I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. I feel like if I do it weekly, it'll get better. And, you know, people love celebrity gossip and drama and shit like that. And I do too a little bit. I just didn't know how I was going to bring it about. But bringing about Wine Day Wednesday, I think it's going to work out for me. That's how I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling the vibe. So, and I ain't even play my music for y'all. I meant to play my little music. No, I got a different one for Monday. Not motivational, but a different one. A different one. I'm not telling y'all. And I still don't know where I'm going to put it at. But no, I ain't doing no motivational Monday over here. I got my Wind Down Wednesday for y'all, though. I ain't motivating you niggers. Y'all better motivate yourself. Right, messy Monday will be good, too. But no, I don't want no mess either, so I ain't doing no mess. I ain't doing no mess, and I ain't doing no motivation. Plus, y'all people don't barely even care for motivation. I'll be doing motivation over here, and y'all will be putting me down. I won't even have no views around this motherfucker. Shit, I'm barely getting, I'm not even mad at the views for Wind Down Wednesday because this is actually, I think, the first live I've done over here by itself in a long time. I did a short one, I think, last week. What was I doing? I think it was like a quick short one, maybe like a tester or something like that. I'm not quite sure what exactly I did over here. But I think this is like one of the first actual put together, planned out lives for sure, where I actually had an idea and went with that. So I definitely got to say that. So yeah, definitely. And that's what's actually behind my head that y'all see. That wine glass is being poured. Really, really, really nice. Really, really nice. They just make you want to cut. Right. Now, next week I will be drinking wine. Today I did have something red. It was hibiscus tea. But I didn't. I kind of needed the tea, y'all. I was having some issues. So the wine wasn't going to help me right now. I needed something warm in my body. And so that's what I was doing. So, yeah. And I think I got some other stuff somewhere, but I ain't all the way together today. I don't think I was downloading everything. But, yep, y'all wait for it. So, y'all, Smokey Robinson out here getting these charges pressed against him. Why? Who told him he could be getting these charges pressed against him? I'm upset with Smokey for this, for even letting these little people come out and have things to say about him, because I'm sure something happened. Maybe not all of what they said, but it might have been probably a tad bit of flirting. But then again, they could absolutely be lying too. And that's the crazy thing too, because they could absolutely positively just be flat out ass lying, because people will do that. And I hate to say it, but when it comes to some money, people will really do that. If you think you could possibly get something, you're going to go in. And then why they got the whole group together? He 85, girl. Smokey 85. John Boy, what up? John Boy, they done got Smokey, John Boy. They done got Smokey Jones. How they get Smokey? That ain't cool. They done got Smokey, though. I don't even know why, but they got him, Jones. They absolutely got him. So, yeah. I don't know what to do about it. I know I just got through playing. I did my little episode on it. We just got through talking about it and everything. I did a little episode on Wind Down Wednesday, my new little Wednesday thing that I'm doing. So we talked about Smokey today, and that was this Wednesday. So now I did a live to talk, to bring it up in the live, see how people feel about it. I don't want to. It's a little short, but I know it was pretty crazy. What was they saying? It was pretty crazy. They trying to do something. Let me see. So today, they're just looking around. They taking everybody. Night. Night. Yes, we is.
Women who were employed as housekeepers by the Robinsons, earning below minimum wage.
The suit naming Smokey Robinson and his wife as defendants, detailing years of alleged sexual assaults.
We believe that Mr. Robinson is a serial and sick rapist that must be stopped.
Jane Doe number 4 accuses
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of pissed me off right there. That serial and sick shit. I'm like, damn, you had to do him like that. I mean, but okay, serial and sick, because serial mean he just been doing it. Well, they say he been doing it for years too. So I guess that's what they trying to say. But anyways, let me run the clip for you, John Boy, and whoever else missed it.
Robinson of first raping her in 2007 and alleges the assaults continued until she resigned in April last year. That woman also worked for Smokey Robinson's wife, Frances, as a personal assistant, cook, and hairdresser, the suit says, and alleges Frances Robinson failed to take the appropriate corrective action to prevent the misconduct, despite having full knowledge of his prior acts of sexual misconduct. The lawsuit alleges Smokey Robinson would summon Jane Doe 4 to his blue bedroom while sitting naked on his bed. He would then lock the door and, against her protestations, push her down on the bed and proceed to rape her. Jane Doe number 3 alleges Robinson repeatedly sexually harassed, sexually assaulted, and raped her.
Oh, wow. The blue room? What was going on? Oh, man. That part, great debater. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What is going on, Smokey? What is going on, Smokey?
During most of her employment, which began in 2012 and ended last April, Jane Doe number 2 says Robinson raped her at least 20 times between 2014 and 20.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. 2014. Oh, sure. I thought we was talking about a long time ago. Oh, hell no. Old Smokey was out here doing this?
2020, when they were home.
Allegedly. I need an allegedly banner. I'm going to have to get a banner.
Home alone, he would text message her, asking her to meet him, where closed-circuit cameras weren't located, the lawsuit alleges. And Jane Doe 1 alleges Robinson sexually assaulted her at least 7 times from 2023.
What we talking about? Recently to last year? Y'all smoking?
To last year. 3 of the women cited their immigration status as reason for not reporting the assaults previously, according to the suit.
They all feared missing a payday and not being able to pay their rent or buy food for their families.
Smokey Robinson, now 85 years old, recently released a new album and is scheduled to be on tour this summer. NBC News reached out to Robinson's representatives and did not hear back.
Yeah, no, y'all ain't hear back. Y'all won't go hear back. For what? For what? Shit. But yep, they definitely be coming after us because you see that how you know what give me great debater? You see how they let the Playboy Mansion dude, rest in peace. They let him go before they got on his ass. Because most what happened to them, they make sure they don't bring up their shit to after they gone. Like, what did they didn't get on Elvis ass until after he left. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit be crazy, right? They get the roll on out. That one guy that they did get, what's his name? Einstein, and he took himself out because he didn't want to deal. So, you right, great debater. You right. They ain't really putting too much on us, on them. But they definitely put it on thick on us. And I ain't for none of it. If people doing all of this stuff, they shouldn't be doing it. But damn, can we see some of y'all people too? We know y'all out here. Shit. Stop coming after just the ones. But you know what it be? Y'all that man. These people be knowing what they be doing. So I don't know, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for being here. And I hope y'all hit the like button. But this shit crazy. This shit is real crazy. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I don't be understanding that repetitiveness. That's the same thing with Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby girl, you know what I'm saying? He raped her in October and raped her in January. Like, okay. So you was like, he ain't gonna do it no more. That's what y'all told y'allself. That shit crazy, man. I know I sound crazy. I probably sound like messed up or whatever, but I'm just saying. You told yourself you ain't gonna do it no more. What happened? What possessed you to go back? Like, I don't know. What was like, oh yeah, he ain't gonna do it no more. I'll come back over. Let me go back 20 times. 20 times. He wouldn't do that. 1, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't do that. 2, nah, he ain't gonna do it no more. 3, no, he said he wouldn't do that again. 4, I know. I'm just gonna give him another chance. 5, no, he said that was the last time. The last time was the last time. 6, you know what? I know he ain't gonna do it no more. But if he do it, he do it. But I know he ain't gonna do it. Okay. 7. I'm gonna just tell him that this is it. We can't do this. This is the last time. 8, you know, my friend said he wasn't gonna do it no more. My friends told me not to come, and I still came over here because I just knew in my mind. I just trust him. 9, no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. I know he wouldn't do that. 10, I'm gonna record him. 11, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start making notes of this shit. 12, yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna keep his draws. 13, you know what I'm saying, y'all? You know, wait, so 20 times, right? Because you said to yourself that he wouldn't do that again. So I kept going. I'm gonna keep going over there. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep going the fuck over there. Y'all serious? Y'all following me? I see it's like 5 of y'all in here. Ain't nobody talking. I appreciate y'all. Maybe my phone is tripping. My StreamYard is lying to me. But if y'all gonna let me talk to myself like that, that's cool. But I could have kept counting. I just stopped counting because I thought y'all was getting tired, you know, of me saying the same thing over and over again on why a woman would continue to go back 20 times to let a person continue to do things to them that they don't live with. It's not their husband. It's not somebody. You know, I can understand. I don't even be understanding that sometimes, but I do understand when women be with their husbands and certain things get to happen and they be like, you know, that's how many times they did that. Okay, you at home. You know, y'all live together. Certain shit may happen a little bit more, but you telling me you just kept going to work. You went to work 20 times so that he can grape you. And every time he texted you and told you to meet him where the cameras didn't show, you met him. That shit crazy work. Hey, Patty. Hey, for the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? I don't get it. I'm not getting it. You know, he texted you and told you to meet him where the cameras was at. And how many times he texted you and you met him. And then the other girl said he raped her 20 times between these years or whatever. And you kept doing it. And they all feared immigration and they all feared they didn't want to lose their job. But he said the first thing he said out of his mouth was they were underpaid, that they was getting paid minimum wage in LA. Let's not forget where they was at, in LA. In LA, underpaid in LA. And let's not play with it. You guys are what they say they was? Housekeepers. Man, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Housekeeping jobs is hard in LA. We know this. We know you could have got another job in LA. I know this. Okay, so I'm gonna really go ahead and say they was Hispanic. I hate to be like that, but y'all already know them be the housekeepers, right? Am I lying? All the Molly maids and everywhere you, whatever, call your maid place right now. Whatever maid place you got in your city, call them right now. And I bet money if you pay them, so who gonna be at your door? So I'm not falling for that, and I'm not falling for a low-paid housekeeping job that you kept working at in LA. In Los Angeles, nah. Not in Los Angeles, not under minimum wage. Now you really lying. You playing with me. You playing. It's that this shit happened May the 6th. When did they release Smokey Robinson's new music and tour? When did that come out? That's when is his album releasing? When he going on tour? When did that come out? When was that released? That's the question. When was that released? Let me see. When was that released? When was the tour released? When was the album released? Yes, when was the tour dates announced? Hold on. That's a good question right there. Oh, shit. They say Smokey broke silence on it. Hold on. I'm going to go read what Smokey said. So when did Smokey announce his tour dates? That's what I want to know. When did this happen? Because soon after that, they must have went with the let's meet up. All the girls called each other and was like, yes, let's get a lawyer. Let's get a lawsuit together. Boom Boom Bam. Oh, they was making sense. Hold on. They was making sense now, y'all. Okay, I still ain't seen the date that he released the tour date. But anyways, they say Smokey Robin been accused of handful of foreign women to women. Okay, so where did he say? They said that he broke his silence. Where did he break his silence at? Is it right here? Because I seen something said he broke his silence. I must have clicked the wrong one. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, y'all playing games. I know they probably lying anyway. Oh shit, they said he had a call. He called somebody. I'm appalled when asked by the Daily Mail about claims he appalled. He did not sound well. They say he began mumbly, incoherently after being contacted by the phone Wednesday morning. Oh, so he picked up this morning. Okay, he did not sound well, but Robinson became lucid again a few seconds later, ending the call by saying, "I can't speak about this right now." Okay, so they basically lied. They want to say they had something, but they ain't had nothing. So you mean tell me y'all called him and he ain't say nothing to y'all? Y'all hung up. Get the fuck off my line, Daily Mail. Daily Mail is with that bullshit right now. I ain't reading nothing else they said. Anyways, I didn't think he had responded that fast anyway, because I'm pretty sure his lawyers and them and his team done already told him don't say a motherfucking thing. And why would he pick up his phone to talk to anybody? That shit don't even make no sense, that shit I just read. Because he know damn well they was already on him and he had no reason to pick up the phone and tell nobody nothing. It is not that important to be talking to nobody, so that shit ain't real. Not at all. Not at all. Not gonna even ride that out. Not riding with that. He ain't respond to shit, y'all. I don't know. My chat dead. I about to say, okay, but I ain't seen nobody saying that. I see Great Debater. Yeah, he ain't respond. We gonna ride that. I was just looking for something, and that's what came up that he had responded. And so I clicked that to see what they was lying about. Definitely lying. Definitely lying. He ain't called him and say nothing. I'm not falling for that. But anyways, I'm definitely not falling for the whole LA thing. Low paid housekeepers in LA, and they gonna keep their job with Smokey Robinson like he top flight. Girl, if you don't go try to find you, they could have been at the Diddy Mansion, working at the Diddy Mansion, getting more money. That's what they trying to do. 85 years old. That's what they trying to do, for the real. That's what they trying to do. That's exactly what they trying to do. Something stupid like that. I'm with you, Great Debater. They gonna take him out because he 85. Shoot, he can't handle that. He probably gonna have a mini heart attack or something. And his wife, poor wife, you know, I know she just either true or false, poor wife. She could be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? She got to be right there. Right, that's what I'm saying. Low pay, they could have went to Molly Mae, right? Right? You gonna take low pay for Smokey? You lying. Now you lying. Stop lying. Something ain't sitting right in LA. That's my thing. I wish you were saying like they were somewhere else. Not LA. You know, nowhere around LA. Say something else. Say like a motherfucking little valley ass town or something. Say some other little shit. Say they was in motherfucking Oklahoma or something. That would have been different. But don't fucking sit here and say low pay in LA and they scared about being immigrants. They know damn well they could have got more money working at a factory. Quit playing with them. That ain't it. They was stealing shit out of his house and getting all kind of shit, all kind of money. That's why they kept going back 20 times to 30 times. But let's tell the truth. They got paid already. Shit, they just want some more money. We don't know how much shit they stole. Look at me, Lord help me. And I done put hashtags in this live too. They're gonna be like, shit crazy. Somebody go see it. Ain't nobody gonna see it. But anyways, you know, like, come on now. That shit crazy. That shit way out. So low pay, you scared of being in my, your immigration status and low pay. And so that's why you stayed there. And so he's a serial sick rapist. Serial and sick. Right? But what's wrong with them? All for the little dollar, that little bitty ass dollar they was getting? That don't even make sense. So you stayed there, got mistreated, got raped, did all of that for a little dollar. What dollar was this? Oh, y'all had a plan all along. This shit sound crazy. Yeah, y'all had a plan all along. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ain't rolling with it. 2007, 2012, 14, 23, all these dates. Now you got all four of these ladies. These ladies had each other phone numbers. They've been texting each other. They came up with this shit. They was like, we can try to get us something, y'all. Because we ain't got shit. We've been out here working, sweat, blood, and tears, and we still ain't got shit. All the shit we stole, and we still ain't got shit. What can we say? We all did work for Smokey. Let's do it. Let's go get a lawyer right now. Let's get our stories together and let's tell him. Because remember, he was texting you and telling you to meet you without the cameras. Just you can tell him that. But we ain't got shit else to tell him. Now, maybe they do. We need to see the court case. We need to see it. We need to see it, y'all. We need to, y'all, we need to see it. Oh, no, we need to see it. I need to be like my boy. What's his name? Who I be watching? What's his name? Make It Make Sense. He be having court papers all the time. And they free if I really want to go get them. Because, yeah, let me go get that little shit y'all done wrote down and see what y'all said. I want to see everything they said. I mean, because that was just a little quick 3 minutes. So we didn't really get all of what they said. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to know everything besides the little bitty text messages. What else was happening? What all was said? What all do they have? Do they got any receipts? Do they absolutely have any receipts? One receipt? Do they have a receipt? That's what I want to know now. And y'all know what? I'm gonna look for it and I will bring it back. Please don't, y'all don't make me do it. I will mess around and go get them papers and be over here on my live reading them. Cause yeah, I can see where I might go with this. Right, that part. How many times it take you before you quit that job and go get you another job? Or report him for real in real life? Why come people ain't calling the police? Why? Oh, because they immigrant status. Never mind. Okay, but what about these other people that ain't even immigrants and stuff that's having the same issues? Shannon Sharp, that girl ain't nothing. She had no reason to be scared to call the police except for a big black man. Now, what is the problem with these girls? They couldn't have been too scared of an 85-year-old man, please. You talking about me and my homegirls, we already know he doing this stuff to us, and we all working together. Please. Please. You best to believe we about to group up and take him out. What? Whether we feeding him, or whether we tripping him, or whether he fall in the bathtub, or something. So you must have had some plans. Because please, me and my compadres, shit. You talking about 3, 4 of us? It's 4 of us. All 3 of y'all. I'm going to tell them bitches like that. All 3 of y'all, 3 of y'all. What we going to do? We would have never even had this lawsuit together. We'd have been going back to Mexico because some shit really did go down on him. The hell? Right. So right. That's what I'm saying. So you got your immigration together. So what happened? So why you ain't scared now? I want to know why you ain't scared now. That's what I'm saying. So what happened? What changed everything? Is it because he going on tour and he going on court and you think you won't go back? Trump will send your ass back right now for Smokey. Y'all better quit playing. Shit. Trump made one phone call and they gone. Smokey, look. Smokey, you gonna come sing at my whatever I'm having next week? You gonna come sing at the golf course? Okay, got you, Smokey. They better quit playing. Hey, money. They better quit damn playing. They got Smokey money. They got him. They done got Smokey Robinson. They got him, girl. They got him on the lawsuit. 4 of his housekeepers. They about to try to take him down. Y'all hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. They is about to try to take him down, y'all. Okay, so it's my alarm done went off. Okay, so I'm out of pocket then and my alarm went off. Oh man, so yeah, that's what we over here talking about, money. We talking about how they trying to take Smokey down. The 4 housekeepers is trying to take him down in the $50 million lawsuit. So, like I said, when it was Shannon Sharp turn, now that it's Smokey turn, who next? I think they found out when he got the when he must have been trying to go on tour and his album was coming out. Because something all of a sudden, that's the only thing that he got going on. His album coming out right now, he going on tour. So his album's coming out and he going on tour. So boom. Oh, that's who we used to work for? That look, girl, look. You know what I'm saying? She called the girls and she sent it in the group chat. She sent out the picture and the tour dates in the group chat and was like, yeah, he got a music, he got an album coming out and he going on tour. Girl, we got to get that money. And I don't know what made them think he about to get 50 million. Let me see how much his network is. They over there talking about 50 mil. Let me see. Oh man, I mean, I know he wrote and he had some money, but you know, he had old money too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's see. Network in 2025. Oh, they say it's a $5 million. I thought I seen $50 million lawsuit. No, they're going one say 50 million, one say 5. Okay, see, they don't know what they're talking about. So that's all over the place. Now, what is his network? Y'all ain't telling me what his network is. I want to know what the network is. Oh, okay, he still got $150 million fortune. Okay, but that don't mean in cash. That don't mean he got $50 million to give him. That just means his house and cars and all his shit is, you know, add up to $150 million. So that's not that dumb shit. That could be, he could have motherfucking $20 million and, or he could have shit. Honestly, he can have nothing and all that can be in estates and shit. And fucking property and shit. That don't even have to be him. He could probably have fucking couple of mil in the bank. So yeah, we talking about property already. When I go down and read, they talking about his property done went up because he got property in LA. So naturally his property from when he got it 20 years ago, shit, he done gained some money on some of that shit. Let's keep it real. He done gained some motherfucking money. So yeah, we probably talking about, right, he ain't got no 50 mil. We talking about definitely. Yeah, that part. All right, they coming for all the OGs and the brothers. That's what Great Debater just said. They coming to get all the icons. Great Debater making sense. She said they coming to get all the icons. I should have highlighted that. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been so busy just talking back and shit. I ain't highlighted any damn comment. I'm fired. But facts though, he ain't got no $50 million. You know what I'm saying? But you know, him and his wife and they old, y'all trying to, boy, people be doing too much. People be absolutely doing too much. Great Debater say now they saying Marvin Gaye was gay, but I think I had been heard Marvin Gaye was gay. Or was it Marvin Gaye daddy? And that's why Marvin Gaye daddy was mad and that's why he shot, you know, allegedly. Where is my banner? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Hey, Patty. I'm crazy. Tonyo. Right. He goes say he didn't write all his music because I said, you know what I said when I was listening to Tears of the Clown and what was the other song that I was listening to that had me weak because it said, wait, what he'd do to see you? He said, what I wouldn't do just to hold you. I said, oh, what you wouldn't do? What you wouldn't do, Smokey? What wouldn't you do? I said, oh, Lord, they about to Rico him on them songs, that Tears of a Clown and Just to Hold You. They about to come and get him. Smokey, what wouldn't you do, Smokey? What would you do? The fuck you gonna do, Smokey? They ain't got no evidence, Great Debater. They ain't got nothing. They got them text messages that said, meet me. The text messages that said, meet me where ain't no cameras at. And why would you even expose that? Because that sounds like you met him. That sounds like you got a bunch of text messages that said, meet him where the cameras are. And it sounds like every time you got one, you went over there. Now, why wouldn't you put a camera where the cameras wasn't at? Now, let's see if they start putting cameras. Let's see what they got, y'all, because I don't think they got nothing. We thinking too hard? I think we thinking too hard. But I don't think they got nothing. Okay, yeah, and you say Diddy gonna have a speedy trial. You trying to have a speedy trial? Well, I heard he got a lot of those charges dropped for Diddy, too. Right, that's right. It was just me and you for a minute, huh, Great Debater? And then people start showing up a little bit. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm behind in comments. I'm just trying to catch up. John Boy, what up? I know you came here. I spoke to you when you came. And here you go, Great Debater. That's what I was looking for. They want all our icons, but leaving theirs alone. They want all our icons, but leaving theirs alone. That you said a word, great debater. You said a word, girl. You said a word. You said a word, right? Facts, John boy. That right. Right. Told her to meet him 7 times. 7 times, IV. 7 times. That's crazy. And what you do? You went over there all 7 times. Please don't take him out, please, because this will be enough. At 85 too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just crazy. What you said, low pay, they could have went to Molly Maid. That's all I'm saying. But that's why I say maybe they was in there just stealing little stuff left and right and getting their little stuff together. I don't know what they was doing. Cause I sure want to know how many times it take before you quit. This part though, for the real. So what's the problem now? Why you ain't scared now? And they don't even care if you got your little card. So even if you did get your little you got your stuff, they don't even care. So I don't know why would y'all even be starting stuff for this little bit of money that you ain't gonna get. But we'll see. I guess we got to see, y'all. Right. That's the part. Same thing. You and for the real saying the same thing, great debater. Money in the chat. What'd you say? They may not even know who he was. They probably found out. Right. They probably found out later, much later. That's right, Money. Same thing. Y'all all on the same page. Right. Get them all out. They got to get them all out. All the black people, because that's what I'm saying. Like what that got me. They let the little, like I said earlier, they let the little Playboy Mansion dude go ahead and rest in peace before they could say anything to him. Because I heard so much stuff about the Playboy Bunny Mansion. There was hundreds of stories about that. I can probably Google them right now, but we're not gonna do that because it don't matter. He gone. They let him go to rest in peace before they mess with him. Why they couldn't just leave Smokey alone? 85 years old, like they left him alone. That man was one of the worst of them all, but nobody said nothing about him. Nobody said nothing about him before he got to go away. But they just started this. They tried to wait till most of their people start resting in peace anyway, and then try not to even bring them out because we ain't gonna know. So it is what it is. But real time, I'll burn it all down. So what you say? They try to make him sell everything and everything get repossessed so they can get some money for that. You taking all the money, you burning it all down. They're gonna scorched earth. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. You crazy. I know I'm late because that was a long time ago, like 3 minutes or 4 minutes ago. But I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting down. They said Pac was what, GAY2 money? Is that what they said? What? I heard something about Quincy Jones too. Hold on. Oh, Marvin Gaye daddy was gay. I thought it was something about, okay, dressing up in women's clothes. That was right. That's what I heard. That's what I heard for the real. We need that same energy for Clive, Ashton, and Lenore. Right. They don't bother Clive. They don't bother Clive as much as who was talking about Clive. Who kept saying Clive? Somebody kept saying Clive. Was it Jaguar and who else? Not Jaguar, because I'm not just talking about Jaguar ass, because Lord, leave Jaguar alone. But who else was it that kept talking about Clive, or was it Jaguar? Because I thought I heard somebody else that kept talking about it. Yeah. Allegedly, yeah. Let's make sure we say that allegedly. I gotta give me a banner. I gotta go get a banner. Because I need to type it down in there. Maybe I'll just type it down there right now. Y'all know this Winds Down Wednesday. We can just change that. Let's just go ahead and say what we need to say today. Allegedly. Because everything is allegedly. Everything. Like Tasha K be saying, everything is allegedly. Shoot. Quit playing. Now, how come I don't feel like that's spelled right? Because I feel like they ain't helping me on here. Yep, I knew they wasn't helping me. I know it. ALLEDG. I knew it. They would do me like that. Try to make me mad. About to get me. They was gonna do it. See, I knew I was spelling it wrong. I knew I was about to get. Y'all was about to be laughing at me. Hell nah, that is not happening. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. I knew it. I was like, that don't look right, Ty, because it didn't look right at all. And I knew it. I wasn't about to let y'all get me. Y'all almost tried it though. Y'all was almost right there. I was just about to fuck up. I was. There we go. Roll it around, y'all. For the real say, they tried to get Michael Jackson twice, but it ain't work on him. Like Mike Moon walked his way out of that shit. Oh man. Oh man. Thank you. Yes, let me put this up. Cause boy, I had to what? What man? Why is they making me click it so many times? They getting on my nerves. Okay. Oh man, y'all, that's crazy work. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, so it was Jaguar. It was only Jaguar. I thought it was at least one more person. I just because you can't just have a crazy motherfucker and you know, we gotta have one other person besides Jaguar. We need one more. She ain't enough. She all right, but she ain't enough by herself, man. Hell no. Hell no. But I thought I heard something about Clive besides by Jag, but I guess it was Jag. She must have said his name so many times. I thought I heard it more than once. Go on, Jaguar. She didn't got stuck in my head. I ain't been watching it no more, but I was watching her. Was that like 2 years ago, 3 years ago when she was real? Everybody was really talking about her. I ain't gonna lie. Her crazy ass was saying shit and shit was happening too, though. You can't knock her all the way, but then but the crazy motherfuckers sometimes they be right too with stuff, but sometimes they be wrong. So we just gotta be careful. But she was saying a lot. So I don't know. Whatever happened to Jay-Z and the little girl? Allegedly. And then he got the other one. So he got rid of that one case, huh? So Jay-Z ain't got no more cases. He done. Allegedly. His shit was quiet, wasn't it? Did y'all hear about it? I don't know. I know I heard that the little girl, not the little girl, but the lady had got I guess they had caught her lying or something. The last one that said when she was 12. Yeah, it was the same. It's the grown lady that said when she was 12, that's when he did something, right? But her story was all mixing up and wasn't going together. Did y'all hear that, or was that just me? Oh shit. Okay. Who said that though? Was that Jag or was that Diddy? Diddy better use that right now. Shit, if I was Diddy, I'd definitely tell that story right now. I ain't gonna even lie. Allegedly, for real or not, I would tell that story if I was Diddy right now. Shit, I'm not even gonna play with y'all. I was like, who the fuck typed in the chat like that? My shit just jumped in there. Okay, see, he quiet. That's because that Beyonce man. Allegedly, we ain't gonna be knowing too much about no Jay-Z, I guess, huh? They ain't ready for him yet. He's still working with the gods or the people. I don't know. Whatever. I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. I still like that Hard Knock Life though. It's a hard knock life for us. Oh, the cakes fell through. That's crazy work. It fell through. Fell through what, money? What did fall through though? Shit. Man, crazy work, y'all. This shit is crazy. I guess, right? Yeah, cause Clive shit gonna fall through anyway. And then look like Jay-Z, he one of them too, huh? He ain't getting bothered. Ain't nobody bothering him either. I'm about to pour me a cup of wine, y'all. Pour me a cup of wine, y'all. Y'all know we need it. We know we need it, y'all. We need it. We need it. This shit is crazy. I thank y'all for rocking with me. I hope all y'all hit the like button and say like $60 in here. I appreciate y'all. for his son. But what happened to the daughter though, Money? Because I heard the daughter went quiet. I allegedly heard she got a house. He bought her a house allegedly. That's what I heard. Now, where I heard it from, I don't know. That's why I'm definitely saying allegedly, because it's definitely a rumor that I might be just passing along at this moment, because I ain't got no facts. I ain't researched nothing. I haven't Googled that at all. Where did I hear that from? I don't even know that source. So, allegedly, don't quote me. Shit, everything is allegedly. The video is for entertainment purposes only. You see it. Right, that's what I heard. That her shit was it wasn't adding up. She wasn't telling the same story every time they asked her. And you know when you lying, that's one thing about a lie. Your shit will not add up. You got to remember the story, motherfucker. You can't just, but everybody be trying to get a little pay. So, if you can put yourself in the presence of somebody 10 or more years ago that got some money, you gonna think of a story too, I guess. I'm so happy I'm not like that, because I'm thinking right now, I did see a wrestler at a wrestling ring. I could be like Triple H. Triple H touched my hand, and when he went to touch my hand, he touched my breast. Allegedly. I think I got a case. I don't hope it wasn't too long ago. But I was at this wrestling match. I took my son to this wrestling match, y'all. When I was at that wrestling match, the wrestlers, they walked by and they were all had their hand out to touch us. And he grabbed my titty, y'all. He did. It was Triple H. Y'all getting the first take right here. I think I'm going to submit my case tomorrow. I'm going to give me a lawyer for the low. Y'all think I'm going to win something? Everybody else doing it. I was at a wrestling match that he was at, right? So that's all I got proof of that. I can go find a ticket. They can find my name. They can research me or something down in the Ticketmaster, right? What y'all think? Anybody think I got a case? Nah. All them wrestlers been getting caught up anyway, right? What's that? Mr. McMahon, that's why he had to step down a long time ago. All them wrestlers, right? Tell me I couldn't do it. That's how y'all gonna do me. Y'all ain't gonna agree. Y'all wilding right now. I agree with myself. Shit. Yeah, girl, we was at SmackDown too. And that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say he laid the SmackDown at SmackDown. And it's believable. It's about to be believable, Money. I don't even know why you playing. This shit about to get, man, look. Look. I was gonna donate to your channel when I won too. I really was. Because he paid her off. That's what I'm saying. I might can get some money. You know what I'm saying? I might get a little check too. They might not even want to take it to court. They might just pay me off. Especially if I might not try to ask for too much. You know what I'm saying? I need 150,000. Maybe that's just enough for them to go ahead and pay me. I ain't gonna ask for no meal. Money said, bye, Ty. Oh man. I might do at this point. That's what I'm saying. My man got away. Why he ain't just because he paid? Shoot. I'm just saying, like, this is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like if you put yourself in the area and you can put yourself by somebody around the time that you say that happened, then shit, you got yourself a case. And I'm just saying, I was at that wrestling match. And I want y'all all to know, y'all hearing it here first. And you know what? I never ever was gonna tell nobody this. I'm absolutely telling you. When I tell you never, I was never gonna tell nobody this. But you know what, Money? And For the Real and whoever else in here, I just told y'all. And yep. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday, I'm going down to the courthouse. Sure am. It happened right here in this city, right? So I just go right there. They can shit. All right. Money, you ain't got no case? I went to a couple of concerts too. I'm trying to think about, did I get close to anybody at them concerts? Because, you know, back in the day, I went to the Up and Smoke concert. It was a lot of men there. I'm trying to think, did anybody walk by me? Did anything? Did anybody nudge me or bump into me or do anything to me that I ain't like? I'm trying to figure this out. Where else have I been? Well, you know what? I did go to that other little concert too. You know what? I seen Krishan and she came down here and she did jump off stage and hit me. Krishan did hit me and she broke my glasses. I'm about to do a case on her. I know she ain't got that much money, but I want them necklaces off her neck. Yep. I got this. I got 2 cases to go down, and I'm gonna file tomorrow because I went to see Krishan. I was up close by her on the stage. She definitely hit me. She hit me. Yep. And you know what? And then she hit me. She better be lucky my friend rest in peace. She ain't here to talk about it because I know she would have been down to tell about. And you know what? My other cousin went with me too, and I'm gonna get her a case too because we both got hit and fell because we had fell down right there on the floor in front of the stage. And you know the security, they tried to pull us out and act like we was trying to do something, but we wasn't doing nothing. Yep. It was her. Because y'all know Krishan, she always be fighting. So they look, we got this shit. And she about to be all at church singing and rapping too. We about to get them church checks. Sure is. Yep. I am. Molly Swap. What's his name? Blue Chris. Bluefish. Blue Cheese. Blue Face. Blueface was there too. And he hit my other cousin. Yep, they jumped us. You know what? Miley Cyrus might have been back there. I ain't too sure if she wasn't. I couldn't see because they hit me in my eyes and broke my glasses. Yep. I got the broken glasses to prove it. I kept it. And I know her fist print is still there. I'm going to show them tomorrow at court. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I think I got this for the real. I think I got it. Yep, I think I'm going to do me a SmackDown case and a Krishan case. Yep, y'all ready? I'm going to win both of them. Show lamb. Blue Keisha. Hey, that is what they call them, huh? Blue Keisha, what they call them? I couldn't think of that shit for real. I know y'all think I was being funny. I was really trying to figure it out. When I finally got the blue face, I was like, damn, why did it take so long? I done called this man Blue Cheese, blue everything. But he was up there in his blue leather coat. And you know what pissed me off too? That's why I'm definitely about to do a lawsuit. Because when she came out here, bro, she had that damn headscarf on and them little sweatpants, and she didn't even get dressed for us. She didn't even give a damn about us, y'all. And she was late. And she hit me in my eye and broke my glasses. I think I got a whole motherfucking case. I want my $55 back for the ticket and my pain and suffering. Y'all ready? I think I got this. I think I might even drop the Triple H case and the SmackDown case for the Krishan case. I feel like the Krishan case is I can even get a group of people to roll with me because they know she was late. Now, I don't know if everybody seen her hit me in the eye, but that don't matter. They know she was late. And I can just say some shit that don't matter. She was late. You know what I'm saying? Just like they said, Smokey texted them and told them to meet them where the cameras wasn't at. So she was late. That's pain and suffering number 1. She hit me in my eye and broke my glasses. Pain and suffering number 2. I had to buy me some more glasses. I need all that. I need her baby diaper money right now. Shit. Oh, man, what's wrong with me, man? I'm crazy. I hope y'all hit the like button, though. I'm retarded. I'll be having fun. I'll be having fun by myself. Yeah, I know I'm my only child. Yeah, yeah. You know she ain't worth nothing. Not like that, but you know, you ain't gotta pay no money to go see no damn Krishan. Girl, that little she was in a little bitty ass building. She ain't getting nowhere over here. She wasn't in nothing. We got big. She was not at none of our motherfucking event centers. She was at the where the fuck was she at? She wasn't at she was bruh, she was nowhere. I mean not like that. But yeah. Everybody did nobody get no special ticket. It wasn't even no front row type shit. It wasn't nothing like that. It was like a fucking floor and everybody was on it. You know? That's why that bitch hit me in my eye. I'm telling you. Because you know what I'm saying? I probably would have had VIP if they would have had a VIP. But the bitch was already late. She came in at 12:15 and she was done at 12:45. So she had 30 minutes for motherfucking raggedy ass $55 for her to come. And she didn't even comb her hair. She had her scarf on and her stomach out, looking stanky with blue face, looking stanky. He was looking hot. He had a big ass, heavy ass coat on, and it wasn't no reason for that. I know he was up there sweating with the black plastic gloves on, looking stupid. Why did I go? I don't know. But it's very reason I'm gonna have me a case tomorrow. That's why. That's just why them bitches worked at Smokey's house. Shit. Now you know. Allegedly. You heard it here first. It was all a plot. It was all a plot. That was it. We had a plan. They had a dream. Shit. They had a motherfucking dream. Oh yeah, most definitely. I will agree with that. Oh hell no. I know ain't nobody talking shit to me. Oh, excuse me. All I seen was a voice clip. I was like, what? I couldn't listen to it because I couldn't let y'all hear it, so I couldn't press play. So all I could say was, I know ain't nobody talking shit to me. I didn't know where else to go with that. I was like, well, you gotta wait because you lie, so you can't press play because you don't even know what you were here. First of all, I don't even know who it came from. All I just see is a notification. I haven't even clicked it yet. I'm scared though, because why are you leaving voice notes? Who is it? Better be my family. Who had the Tupperware outfit on? Okay, cool. All right, I see who left it. It's a lady. It's a real homie. Somebody I know. I thought it was some nobody I knew. I thought it was some scary shit. You never know in them DMs. Instagram too? Well, Lord, you'll never know. The Africans be in my DM on Instagram. They be trying to get me. They be trying to make me. People be trying to get me to vote for them so they can steal my account. It be all kind of shit happening on Instagram. The scam be scamming on Instagram, y'all. Y'all got to be careful. Scams be real scammed on there. I need to get off of there. I mean, I know they be scamming everywhere. Who had the Tupperware outfit on? Oh, Blueface. Yeah, my dumb ass. Yeah, that's how he looked. Big plastic, blue plastic, whatever. Yeah, she definitely fucked up. I was mad at her too. I ain't gonna lie. I liked her, but I didn't like her for him. But oh well. They broke up again for the 20th time, but they'll be back together. He just in jail right now. So we'll see. She supposed to be have a fake boyfriend right now. Oh Lord, is that what he had on before he got locked on? He was looking something like that when he came out here. He was looking plasticky for sure. Definitely plasticky. That ain't even a word, but I'm gonna make it a plasticky. Yes. Plasticky motherfucker. That's how he was looking. Okay, what is you doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be changing my what's the name? I'm going to see something. How long I've been live? Oh shit, Ty. I done pulled a 2-hour live on Talk About It with Ty. Okay, that might be one of the longest live I did on here. I know it ain't the first. Let me go look at my lives because I know it's not the first live, but it's definitely got to be like one of the longest ones I've done on here. And I haven't did that many over here, so I'm proud of myself today. Let's see, because I've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. I've been doing something. I've been sharing them, but they ain't the same. They ain't the same because I got okay. That was an hour when I did by myself. Okay, not too bad, I guess. No, that one don't count because I think I streamed that from what she said. So half of these I was streaming from what she said, so they don't even count. So I think I only had one other one that was an hour that I had actually did from this page by itself. All right, I'm proud of me because I don't never be over here, y'all. I don't talk about what time, but I got to get over here a little bit more often, and I got to focus on some content over here, as well as my new content that I'm bringing to what she said. But I'm gonna try to boom hit both of these pages at least twice a week. Sound like a lot, shit. Because that's actually 4 times. 2 over here, 2 over there. So I got the chocolate sex room on what she said. And then, I'm pretty much, I go live over there a lot anyway, but I'm going to do an actual theme live soon that I'm going to bring over there. And then over here, I'm going to keep the wind down Wednesdays. I think I like that. And then I'm going to bring something else over here. So I got to get something else over here. And then over there, I got the sex room over there, and I do go live all the time over there. And I think I'm gonna just keep that over there. I'm just gonna do a theme live. One live will be actually themed. I'll probably try to theme out my lives a little bit better instead of just jumping up there and going live. So that's the goal for the next year, what she said. And I don't know how long I've been on this page, but I haven't been putting no thought into this page. I done changed this page theme about 4 to 5 times, money. So I get it. I get it, money. When you over there trying to think of what's going to be the content and how you going to get it, sometimes you just need a little inspiration from somebody else. I can't lie. I did get some inspiration on this Wind Down Wednesday. Thank you. Shout out to Rick. Yeah, I did get a little inspiration on that. Can't lie. So, sometimes you need, because girl, I don't know what I done did with this channel. Ooh, I done did. Girl, I done went crazy. I done had like at least 4 different things, 3 or 4 different things that I was doing on here. And so now I just figured I'm gonna stick to a few things. Like I'm gonna react, I'm gonna, talk about trending stuff, talk about life, and do that. So that's my 3 things I'm keeping over here. So sometimes I will be reacting to stuff. Some days, I'm saying, I'm gonna be just doing my talk like today, Wind Down Wednesday, talking about some trending stuff. And then sometimes I'll just be, chilling, vibing, talking about life or whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna got me another idea for Mondays over here that I think I want to do. And it'll probably be not a live, just like a little episode that I'm gonna probably start dropping on Mondays over here. And that'll probably be my second thing that I do over here, besides going live on Wednesday and dropping Wind Down Wednesday. But Monday, I think I got something coming for Monday. And then what she said, I got a special live for them, and I'm definitely gonna keep the sex room going. So that's what I'm doing over there. And then I'm pretty sure my co-host about to come with some other shit for what she said, because she do the story time, but people ain't really sending the stories in like we need them to. So that's that too. Who called me? Somebody called me. I ain't seen my phone ring at all. Oh, they talking about earlier today. Okay, I missed that. I was massaging then, so of course I missed it. I was working. I was hooking people up, getting them together, wishing I was together. I need a massage. My massage got canceled. Sure enough. But I was doing massages, so that's what was up. Okay, y'all all sitting in the bushes. Everybody at work tonight? That's crazy. Except for money. Everybody at work doing something, just chilling, holding me down in the bushes. I appreciate it. I'm about to cut it short. I'm gonna chill for another few more minutes, and I'm gonna cut it. But I think it was a good live though. Talk about the whole little Smokey thing. It's crazy work. Allegedly, man. I guess we're gonna find out. Is he gonna settle? Or do he wanna go ahead and go to court? Or what's gonna happen? I guess we will find out. As soon as y'all know. If anybody hears something before me, please let me know. I'm gonna try to look for something and bring it back too. So every week, y'all, I'm definitely gonna probably look for something trending, something, to bring to the Wind Down Wednesday. And if y'all didn't watch Wind Down Wednesday, the episode is dropped. Well, basically, I just ran the Smokey clip and talked about it a little bit because I'm going to go live after all the Wind Down Wednesdays over here. That's my plan. And then I also give a self-care tip at the end. So there was a self-care tip. Today's self-care tip was volunteer. Do some volunteering somewhere. Because even though it don't seem like it's for self, serving other people can be for self. So I just want to repeat that again because that is a part of what I'm going to be doing on Wind Down Wednesdays. I will be dropping a quick little episode. It was only about 10 minutes. It had what was trending, and then I had my little self-care tip, and then I actually came right into the live. So that's how I did it. That's how I plan on doing it, dropping the episode and premiering it, checking y'all out in the premiere, coming straight to the live so we can chat about it. And sometimes I definitely probably will drop the damn ladder. Today I didn't, but y'all niggas don't ask for it anyway, so I definitely wasn't dropping it. So I got to be careful with y'all. Last time I dropped my ladder, nobody hit it. And so y'all know I don't necessarily need nobody to hit the ladder, so it don't really bother me. But I was going to drop it for you motherfuckers, So that was that. And so I do plan to be drinking actual wine. Today I did not. My body did not want any wine. So I did drink some hibiscus tea with you guys today. And it almost looked like wine, but it wasn't wine. So, it is what it is. I also poured y'all a cup if y'all had got it. I was pouring y'all cups. I was over here dropping y'all some cups. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't grabbing it, that's on you. Because I was definitely sending it out to you guys. Yeah, man, I'm crazy. Crazy, y'all. I guess I'll probably catch y'all live on what she said in the morning since I didn't go live on what she said. Probably do what she said live. And I think I got to figure out when I'm going to bring the live to what she said. The live that I got. What day do I want to do it on? Because I'm doing this on Wednesdays. Oh, no, I can't do Tuesdays because I would need to be doing so. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Maybe, I don't want to commit to Friday. Friday is cool, but Friday, yeah, I might be want to do my own thing. So I'm trying to stay in the middle of the week and not on the weekends because, yeah, that's just like, no. So, I don't know. Tuesday really calling me. So I might actually do it on a fucking Tuesday. I mean, because Wednesday, I'm definitely going to keep Wind Down Wednesday for Wednesday. I like that. I'm feeling the vibe already. I can keep it short and sweet. I don't have to get carried away in the episode. Then when I go live, I still don't have to get carried away. I can just chill and shit, talk to y'all. Bring some of y'all up and chop it up over on the topics anyway. Try to stick to the topics and shit, especially on Wednesdays. So, Smokey Man, I hope it wasn't you, man. I don't think they got you, but I hope they don't got you. But I just damn near cut myself with my own nail. That's crazy. I just almost scratched myself. And I don't know why, because my nails is just nice and filed and they're fine. So I don't know what the fuck that was. But anyways, my appointment ain't till next week. I am fine. I might have to tell her to keep the color because my toes don't even look like they need to be done. They don't even look like they done grew an inch. I know y'all like, what the fuck she talking about? See, I done drifted off already. So that's when it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker get to look at that shit. Ain't got nothing to do with shit. Look at my toes. Okay, Ty. The live is over, girl. But y'all still in. Y'all just ain't saying shit because I see y'all sitting here chilling with your girl. Because it's like 5 of you motherfuckers is in here and only one motherfucker is speaking, and that's Money. Right, Money? That's why you say what you say. You be up there for a little bit of time. Your ass be getting bored. And I feel you because I will, girl, sometime, and that's why I have to be careful on this motherfucker because I be trying to end it before I drift. Because I don't want to get up and walk away or no shit like that. Oh, no, me, girl, me? Oh, no, I ain't getting sleepy. Girl, it's 9:30, Money. It's 9:30. It's only 9:30. Nah, I ain't getting sleepy. I may be high, but sleepy, no. So I just started looking at my toes and shit after I was just sitting there chilling. No. No, I ain't sleepy. No, I ain't sleepy. I ain't sleepy at all. I'm thinking, do I want some more tea? Because I drank all my tea. Now I'm like, do you want to make another tea? And then what's today? It's Wednesday. None of my shows done. Well, one of my shows came on today. I forgot which one. And then tomorrow I got some shows. So I ain't gonna do shit but get up in here and watch TV and then probably go see who else live and be in their business. But that's all I be doing at night when I ain't. Well, you know what? I do got some classes I need to finish. So it ain't that I don't have nothing to do. So let me not. Cause yesterday, man, I was mad. Shit, that's why I ain't been live in a minute. Cause yesterday I had to do some work. I was sitting there looking at that damn laptop like, what the fuck? I was actually in class for a minute. I got some shit I gotta learn for this other little I got a little contract coming up for some other shit for massage. So I had to learn a few things, a couple of little things about insurance and some other stuff. So yesterday I was getting mad as hell. I was like, what the fuck? And I had some quizzes and shit. Just getting pissed. I love Disney movies. I love a cartoon. I love Pixar. Girl, don't you dare. My old ass. What? I had to turn off Disney because I wasn't watching enough of it. I was getting mad because I was getting charged every month. Every month I was like, you ain't even watched it. I hadn't watched Disney in like 5 months, but I was just getting charged. I said, stop just paying for shit. So I turned it off. And then I paid for Netflix because I didn't have Netflix. So I was like, you know what? Since you ain't doing the Disney no more, do the Netflix. Because I was doing Disney a lot more because at the time I was having a lot more kids around too. So I needed the Disney. And then I watch it sometimes for myself. But then after I didn't have the kids around. I wasn't really looking at it. So I was like, you know what? Let me turn this Disney off. Ooh, I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen no previews. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't play. Don't play with it. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't like a lot of new stuff on TV, and I love a little cartoon movie. I was just watching all the Shreks the other day. 1, 2, and 3. Sure enough, I be watching shit like that. I will watch all of them. I watch all the Minions. I watch all the Hotel Transylvanias. I'll be watching all kind of shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I do watch my cartoon movies. So, yep. Sure do. Yep. My 44-year-old ass still be watching cartoon movies. You goddamn right. And I go to the movies and see one. I be trying to take people kids. Shit. But I ain't got no little kids no more. No, I didn't know that. Oh, I can't wait. They better have everybody in there too. So the kids gonna be teenagers in high school and shit. Oh shit. Yep. My old ass. Yep. We talking about Shrek. I know the fuck with y'all probably like, I'm about to leave. Y'all probably ready to get the fuck out of here. Can't believe it. How we on Wind Down Wednesday talking about Shrek? Because we winding the fuck down. And sometimes you gotta wind down with a good cartoon movie. Oh, okay. Okay. No, girl. I ain't know. I ain't got no. So I don't have nothing that really showed me too many previews. I usually have to go watch them myself because I don't have cable or nothing out. And if they be coming on Netflix, I don't be seeing it. They be doing stupid ass commercials on my Netflix and stupid ass commercials on Peacock and then stupid ass commercials on Prime. They'll never be doing me no movie premieres. So I don't know. And I don't have cable. So I don't get no regular commercials. I get the breast cancer medicine, HIV, period pains. I don't know. Them be the weird ass commercials I be getting, y'all. What up, Ron? I be getting stupid ass commercials. Like, I don't know. I don't never get no movie premieres. I would love to see some movie premieres. But I'm definitely gonna be ready to go. So I might even go to the movies to see Shrek 4. Yep, Ron, we talking about goddamn cartoon. But I might do it. Shit. I used to take my baby to see everything when he was little. Now my baby 20 years old, so I had to go by myself. Sure enough. Who live, Ron? I ain't seen nobody. But nobody I'm following anyway. Maybe that's it. Because I ain't following nobody. I got to get my follow game up. Because I ain't following enough people. Because I'm definitely not following enough people. Because when I be looking for people live, don't nobody be live. So that's how I know I ain't following enough people. I'm like, damn, Ty, ain't nobody I know follow. I'm following all these people. And ain't nobody live. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody. I was just looking. I'm looking at my phone because I'm on my laptop. I just looked at my phone. I ain't got nobody business to be in. Because I ain't staying here. Okay, go ahead. What movie you said you about to watch? The Daredevil movie? You said it's on the Disney Channel, huh? I ain't got it no more. I only got Netflix and Peacock and Prime, and I even stopped Hulu because I wasn't watching Hulu that much. Plus, I don't watch enough shit. So I was like, man, stop paying for all this shit. You don't even be here enough. Then you be on your phone for the most part. Yeah, Disney Plus, and I just stopped that like 2 months ago. I ain't about to turn it back on to watch one movie because I'm be mad. Because I watched everything. You know, it take them a long time sometimes to put new shit on there sometimes. And that's what pissing me off too. Like, put some shit on every week, motherfucker. Every month or something. Quit playing with me. I done seen everything on here. So, yeah. But I know where to watch it at, though. I do got the hook up on that. I know where to go. I know where to fucking go. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button if you in here. We ain't talking about shit. We was, Ron. We was. If you still in here, Ron, we was talking about Smokey Robinson. If you heard about Uncle Smoke. We was definitely talking about Smokey Robinson today. Uncle Smoke and his issues that he got going on right now. And the $50 million or the $5 million lawsuit or however many they trying to pin on him. It's crazy work, though. Yeah, I got to give it to them. They be having some new shit and changing their shit out. They be like, this is about to go and this is about to come. I'm like, okay, cool. But then I be hooked on certain shit. I got a few shows that I really be hooked on. I'm like more of a binge person. So I like to like just binge. I like to find something to binge. So right now, most of my shows are I fuck with Dick Wolf. So I got a lot of Dick Wolf shit. Chicago PD, Law and Order, SVU. Great debater said I fell asleep. I'm done with you. I do the Chicago Fire. I do Law and Order, the regular Law and Order. I do Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. I do Chicago Med. I do all of them. I ain't hear about it. No damn. Didn't hear nothing about it. Yeah, I gotta watch the news. I ain't been on my news because since I don't got cable, you know, you don't just get to go to it. I get all my news from like YouTube or wherever when I search it. Shit, honestly, sometimes I try not to look. I knew what you meant too. I already knew what you meant. I already fucking knew. Okay, I'm about to say hell no. I'm about to say I got some deodorant from Amazon. I was about to get mad. Oh, okay. You know what? That I should. I get mine. I be on. I just search it. But girl, sometimes it be making me so mad. I can't watch the news. Sometimes I have to take a break. Sometimes I watch it so much. I'll sit there and watch hour and hour and hour of that shit. Then I get pissed. Then I have to tell myself, okay, you can't watch the news. And that's when I go watch cartoons. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be one time I really go watch cartoons. They like, what the fuck she just said? Yes, I did. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm at the why did it not let me do that? I was trying to do something else. Yep, sure ain't. Okay, well that works then. That is fine with me. Cause it's 10 o'clock. I didn't know what time it was. I think it was 9:30. That's right, because you said I was sleepy. I was like, hey, y'all said 9:30. Oh man. Yeah, some more shit to piss me off. Some more shit. The world we live in. Too much shit to piss you off. Oh man. I did good today. I didn't take no pain pills. Yeah, sometimes I just be in pain and I won't take no pain pills. I just fucking sit there and try to deal with it if I can. That's why I think I got a high tolerance too. Because I believe that I can deal with a lot of pain. I can deal with a lot of pain before I actually have to take a pill or something. I would just deal with that shit. Like if it's, and that's why I wonder, is it mild or is it a lot of pain? Or do you know when you've been in real pain in your life, you be like, shit, that ain't shit. I think that's what it be. Some shit like that. Well, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me on Wind Down Wednesday. I will be here next Wednesday. That is the goal, you know, to come and drop something trending and drop you guys with a self-care tip, you know, cramps. Why I say that out loud like that? I could have typed that in the chat. That was wild right there. That was wild. That was straight up wild. Man, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Know what that mean right there? Yeah. It's that monthly oil change. You ready to bite a nigga neck off, boy? I'll bite a nigga neck off today. I mean, completely off. Off. Do not fuck with me on the day of daddy. Right? Yeah, let me get my ass out of here. I already showcased all my business and shit. See how I got the red wine in the back. I'm out. I'm out, money. Good night, y'all. Well, I ain't going to sleep. I'm about to be in somebody else's business. Watch you see me in the next chat. The next motherfucker that go live chat. That's where I'm gonna be. All right, y'all. Catch y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all hitting the like, chilling with me on Wind Down Wednesday. I will catch you next Wednesday with the show, with the shit that be in the street, because that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I am. All right, let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, I gotta stop cutting.